Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is still in the same price range that we were already in the previous video. Still wanted to give you a quick update. And you know what we generally see here in the market at the moment is that the rally from yesterday and the day before, it's the mini rally. Yeah, it's been quieting down a little bit, which is not really a surprise given that we've reached in the current scenario already the price ranges that you would normally expect to be reached, and we get to that in a minute. And given that I also still expect one more lower low, yeah, for Bitcoin and altcoins. So you can see some altcoins already dropping further down again. For example, Ethereum getting closer again to the $1,700 key support level, even though it's still quite far away from it. So yeah, let's take a look at Bitcoin here. This is over there, here still in orange down there, or in yellow, this key area where I would expect the price to get in. It already reached my target area, but after it reached it, I did reduce it down a little bit to indicate that to really fulfill the overall expectations here, it would need to make one lower low below the 25.5k level. It's different from exchange to exchange. Here on Bitstamp, which I mainly use here for the TA for Bitcoin, it peaked at, it had its low here at around 25.5k. So in a wave 5, which would then complete the correction in my opinion, it would need to make at least a lower low compared to that one. How much lower doesn't really matter to fulfill the minimum expectations of this last wave down. It just needs to make one lower low. That is still what I'm waiting for. Yeah, it's still what I'm waiting for. So the view hasn't changed at all. We only made here a little bit of a rally to the upside, which I would expect has either peaked already or will peak shortly. That is my view. So you have here for this wave 4, in which it seems like we still are. I have no other proof at the moment, so I have to assume we are still in this wave 4 in red, which is a corrective pattern. At the moment, this comes very much corrective, yeah, towards us. So we see this as a corrective wave structure, as a WXY, which is a more complex correction. And in this scenario, would expect the price to reach here this yellow target area, which actually was reached. Yeah, this was the alternative that I had on the chart already. I did explain it yesterday again and the day before. So this area is the area between the 38.2% Fibonacci retracement level and the 50% of that wave 3. Yeah, so you take the length of the wave 3, you retrace, and then you get this target area. And this is the area where usually with the highest likelihood you would expect a wave 4 to get into. And it did touch it. Yeah, it did touch it. It even made a slightly higher high, which was expected. However, is this already the wave 5 here? Because yesterday when we made, yesterday when I made the video here and we came down here in possibly a wave 4, I told you that we will expect one more high to finish off a wave 5. Now that happened. The question now is though, is the wave 5 already over with this smaller peak? So I'm waiting now for confirmation if here the wave C, the wave 5, has already peaked, which would also mean that the wave Y has peaked and the wave 4 as per the Elliott Wave method. That would mean when that has peaked here already at 32.4k, pretty much, that was slightly lower, that we are already on our way down here. At the moment, we don't have proof for that yet. There is no evidence in the chart yet that would give us the information that it has peaked. Therefore, because we are technically still in an uptrend, I still expect that we are going to see higher levels. That is just what you have to do. TA, so one of the basic rules of TA, as long as you are in an uptrend, here in a short-term uptrend, you have to assume the uptrend will continue until it's invalidated. And this uptrend would be invalidated below 31.18k, 31,180. Here, the low, what I have currently labeled as wave 4. That would, if we get below that, it will increase the probability significantly that the wave 5 has already peaked here at 32,400 roughly. At the moment, my primary expectation would actually be it hasn't peaked yet, that it will peak somewhere later here. And I'm currently waiting actually for yeah, sort of evidence, a move above 32,400 would continue the wave C rally, the wave 5 rally, in the wave Y, in the wave 4. But as long as we stay below that, it's really just sideways range, and we need to wait for a signal. Now, this wave 5 could unfold as a triangle. It could become something like an ending diagonal pattern. We don't know that yet, yeah? So a few things can unfold here, but these are still the 2 key levels we need to look out for, and that's the key message of this video. At the moment, we are still technically here in an uptrend, yeah, in this short-term uptrend, and I expect this at the moment to continue until it is invalidated below 31,181, and then it will increase the likelihood that we actually come down once more, or actually this would potentially then be, that is how it's currently look like, the wave 5 beginning, yeah? So after this wave 4 peak, which is the corrective wave 4, we will get into an impulsive wave 5, which would end in this yellow target area, which is currently located between 20k and 25.5k. Yeah, you will remember originally my target area was reached. It was originally at 28.6k starting. That was obviously reached, and now I would primarily expect it to go lower than the wave 3 low based on the short-term Elliott wave count. And however, the low can theoretically be in. I don't believe the low is in. Yeah, and with the low being in, I mean that the whole Bitcoin correction is over. I don't believe it yet, and I explained that in much detail yesterday, but the potential is there. Yeah, for the first time in 6 months, I've been telling you, since we've been dropping here into this target area for the first time, well, for a long time, that the low can now be in, because the overall requirements for the correction have been fulfilled. Yeah, the requirements have been fulfilled, which doesn't mean that the low needs to be in, but the potential is there. However, I would give it currently a fairly low probability based on this corrective wave structure here, which would suggest that we come down lower than 25.5k once more. And that is my view about Bitcoin here at the moment. Hopefully you like the update. By the way, expect some volatility maybe when the stock market opens today. So it's not far off from when you see this video. I don't know when you see it, but yeah, when I record this, it's a little bit more than an hour left for the stock markets in the New York, the New York Stock Exchange to open. So normally you see some volatility around that period. So things can happen then, yeah. Potentially a breakout out of the triangle. All right, so hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, check out the channel membership and maybe even the trading course I'm currently offering on morecryptoonline.com. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.